Bloody Finger Hunter Yura is an NPC that you can meet along your journey through the lands between. He can be found very early on in Limgrave and offers some powerful weapons as well as a tier for fighting Moog. Though his quest is relatively straightforward, it still stretches all the way to the Altus Plateau. Join me in discovering the secrets of Yura, the Bloody Finger Hunter. You can first find Bloody Finger Hunter Yura in Agheel Lake near the marker shown. He will be located underneath the ruins near a small fire. Speaking to him, he will warn you of the dragon in Agheel Lake and advises you to steer clear of the lake if you value your life, as the dragon will roast you alive. If you decide to go against his warning and fight the dragon, you can summon him to help you out. Once the dragon is defeated, you can return to Yura and he will congratulate you on felling the dragon. He will then inform you that the heart of the dragon can be used in an ancient ritual of dragon communion. The church to perform such a ritual is located on the western island off the coast. He warns you, however, that partaking in dragon communion will light an insatiable hunger within you as you shed your humanity. Speaking to him about dragon communion is not necessary for the advancement of his quest, so if you somehow miss this step, don't worry, as his quest should still advance normally. The next time you meet Yura will be during an invasion by Bloody Finger Nerijus in the river near the marker shown. Simply begin journeying down the river and you will be invaded by Nerijus. After a few seconds, Yura will be summoned automatically to assist you in dealing with Nerijus. Team up with Yura to take down Nerijus, awarding you the first item of Yura's quest, Reduvia. Reduvia is a bleed dagger that comes with a ranged Ash of War, Reduvia's Blood Blade. You'll be able to obtain a second one later on in your playthrough, so you can dual wield them for some extra fun. Once Nerijus is defeated, you can then travel further downriver to speak once more with Yura. He will be standing on the marker shown. He commends you on surviving the encounter with Nerijus and goes on to reveal more about himself. He will tell you that he hunts bloody fingers, tarnished who now hunt their own. He warns that encounters with additional bloody fingers is an inevitability along your journey, and warns you to stay vigilant and not fall victim to their ambitions. The next location you can meet Yura at is going to be near the main Academy Gate Site of Grace as shown. You will need to run down the bridge a bit to find the invasion sign to assist Yura against Bloody Finger Ravenmount Assassin. Help Yura to defeat Ravenmount Assassin, and once you return to your world, you will be granted the Ash of War, Raptor of the Mists. You can then talk with Yura, who will be on the bridge to your right. Speaking with him, he will thank you for the help and award you with a Smithing Stone 5. He will then start talking about not having enough time and that he is dying to see Elenora, Violet Bloody Finger. He will then reveal that he has been tracking Elenora for some time and that she is the deadliest of all the Bloody Fingers. He concludes his interaction with you by leaving you with a warning that, should you happen to cross paths with her, that it best to run as to preserve yourself, and that there is no shame or cowardice in that, as she is that powerful. The final time you meet Yura will be at the Second Church of America in Altus Plateau on the map as shown. You will find him on the ground dying. You can talk to him and find out that it was Elenora who did this to him and that in the end he was no match for her. He begs of her to remember who she once was and to rid herself of the cessblood within. His final words before dying in front of you. You can now claim the Nagakiba off his body before promptly being invaded by Elenora, Violet Bloody Finger. She will wield a twin blade as well as have dragon incantations, having participated one too many times in Dragon Communion. The fight is tricky and may take a couple attempts, but once she is defeated, you will be rewarded with Elenora's pole blade as well as the purifying crystal tear, which can cleanse Mohg's curse when fighting him. This is essentially the end of Yura's quest. However, if you want to get his armor set, there's still one step left. You can find Yura in one last location, at the Zamor Ruins Site of Grace on the map as shown. However, upon chatting with him, he will reveal that it is Shabriri, the prophet of the Three Fingers, and he is simply possessing your friend Yura's body. Killing Shabriri will grant you Yura's armor set. If you have paid a visit to the Three Fingers beneath the capital already, then you should simply see Yura's armor set on the ground at this location and will not be able to kill him. This then finishes the collection of Yura's set and his quest. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more from me, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell. If you need help with any other quests, make sure to check out my quest playlist and check back weekly as I upload new tutorials every Monday and Saturday. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great one, and I'll see you next time.